ditto landing. Now, Labor Day is normally the kickoff of the political campaign season, but this year hugs and handshakes started months ago. However, some candidates are having trouble getting noticed. Way 31's Justin McFarland joins me now to show us how some are getting out their political message or getting their political message across. Justin.
Well, they say it's not fair that money rules politics, which, is an age-old rule.
Yes,
but, hey, what else are you going to do? They're going to some pretty extreme measures to try to get their message out. All over Huntsville, you may have seen signs like these, and those responsible say they're just getting started. If you're driving on I-65, you might see a sign hanging from an overpass. It says the Ron Paul Revolution. But who is Ron Paul?
Who's Ron Paul?
Ron Paul.
Ron Paul, Ron Paul, Ron Paul.
Who's Ron Paul?
He's not a musician, is he?
Who's Ron Paul?
He's a gentleman running for president.
Mr. Graham is up on his current events.
Oh, I should know that.
But most people don't know that. Paul is a congressman from Texas who's running for president, but he doesn't have the big dollars to go with it. So a very grassroots effort is doing everything it can to get the word out.
It's near impossible to get people to stop and listen to us, partly because there seems to be an impression that the only candidates that are really worthy of it are those that have the money.
They call it the Ron Paul Revolution, and it's certainly not expensive. Take a look. This sign here is made out of paper. The next time it rains, they'll probably have to make another one. But they don't seem to mind. They say signs like these are the only way they know how to get attention.
We're having a real hard time getting out above those that have money.
It's more word of mouth than anything.
Ray McKee is having the same problem. He's running against Bud Kramer for the U.S. House of Representatives representing Huntsville. But not too many people know that yet.
Grassroots campaign, unfortunately, is the hardest campaign you can run because your name is not out there. People don't know you. They haven't heard of you. Once they understand the issues and what you're for, then you're there.
Now, the issue Mr. McKee is running on is called the fair tax. You'll hear more about that in the future. He says Congressman Kramer doesn't like it, and that's why he's running. Michael.